Hello, fire signs. This is going to be your reading, your first reading of 2025 of the new year. Dear my loving and most highest vibrational angels, ancestors, spirits, guides, twins, and guardians, cover me in the whitest light from the highest vibration as I deliver this message. Cover my collective fire signs in the whitest light from the highest vibration as they receive this transmission. Gratitude, gratitude, and gratitude. And I find it kind of strange how this candle is, this match is not lighting, and this is a fire sign reading, and it would light on the first time in any other reading that I did today. So that is, and it broke. What y'all got going on, fire signs? Aries, Leo, Sag. Me no like that. Me no like that. I feel like somebody's trying to do some sort of curse. They want to curse someone with some sort of oppression or just energy that is definitely, they're trying to get somebody to feel like they have some sort of burden or something like that on them, and or trying to make something harder than what it has to be. All right. All right, so let's start off y'all reading. Today I'm going to be using let's put this in here. Today I'm going to be using the Angels Among Us and the Wild Reflections deck. All right. This could be for anybody who has fire sign prominent placement in their chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, or you could be watching this in reference to someone who has fire sign prominent placement in their chart. You could be a cross watcher. So take what resonates, leave behind what doesn't, and y'all know the deal. All right, I'm gonna start off with my true colors deck. So what's the fire signs true colors? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What's the true colors of the energy that's going on around my fire signs? We have someone is locked up or in jail. Or that could be somebody that's going to get locked up. We did definitely get the Eight of Swords came out here in a couple of my other readings. So let's see. Supportive family. But that came out with a group of other cards, so I'm not going to take it. All right. We have co-create. Co-create next to someone's getting locked up could definitely be like someone who co-conspired or some sort of co-defendant or something like that. That can also be spiritual jail. Somebody co-conspired to do something that got them put in some sort of spiritual jail. What's the true colors? Defamed your character. So defamation of character. Someone helped somebody defame someone's character. Yellow. Cafe. Yellow goes with the solar plexus chakra. 6 came out here again. In the earth signs reading, we got June. In the air signs reading, we got 6. And now in the fire signs reading, we're getting 6 again. So this number is definitely relevant. Either the month of June or the number 6. 6th house is like your work, employment, your health, your diet. So let's see. And yellow, like I said, solar plexus. That could be this area. So you've bloomed beautifully. So somebody tried to defame someone's character and they ended up growing into their North Node or going on their North Node path or blooming beautifully anyway. Right. We have emotional dump. There's just a lot that came out. Emotional dump. Get your own. Third sphere of angels. That's like the principal choir, the archangels, and the angels choir. The principal choir guides, manages, and protects nations, institutions, and large groups that come together in God's name. Someone burned their bridges when they plotted against you. Okay, and they plotted against you by trying to use some sort of sympathy or emotional dump, attempting to make someone else feel low by dumping on you to make themselves feel better. So this could be somebody who always got something going on in their life. There's always something going on. I just heard hernia. I don't know if somebody was suffering from a hernia or has to get some sort of hernia surgery. All right, what we got here? Child's play. That could be a pregnancy too. Forgive them, they know not what they do. Quote from Jesus in the Bible, Luke 23:34. 2334. So they didn't know who they were defaming, what they were doing, when someone decided to do this with someone else. They decided to co-create something. We have the alphabet boys. So like the feds, DEA, CIA, FBI, something happened, okay, up north. So something got sent. Up north could also be like upstate. If somebody is locked up, somebody could be locked up upstate. So somebody tried to send somebody upstate. But we have recovery here that I cut the deck on. And they think because you're not flashy that you're trash. And then it says, I got here with no sacrifices. Gemini energy. Which this one been showing up in everybody reading. Shapeshifter right up under that and stole the show. So this Gemini, and we have elevate and motivate, Gemini energy back to back. So Gemini tried to say that somebody either sacrificed a person, sacrificed someone's own energy, or sacrificed. Somebody tried to say somebody did something very low vibrational in order to either get someone else locked up or to get ahead in life, and that just, it wasn't real. All right, family home. Tacky or cheaply made, won't hold up, so something could be worn down. All right, we have August here. All right. Let's see what the angels among us have to say. I will be using the angels among us and the wild reflections deck. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What we got? Goddess Gaia, Mother Nature, the provider, and the elements. It's 31, card number 31. Ooh, look at all this green we got going on here. And we have Archangel Ariel. All right, we have the environment abundance, guardian of the earth. So someone, a fire sign, could be taken up for an earth sign, or earth sign taken up for a fire sign, because we do have a lot of like nature and earth cards that have been coming out here, like the bloom beautifully, that can represent like flowers or flowering or something blooming. We do have Merlin here at the bottom of the deck, alchemy, manifestation, and magician. All right, that's card number 24, 31, and 6. Again, the number 6 has definitely been prominent in all of these readings. Okay, so definitely something about someone's work, their employment, the type of service that they give. 858 I'm seeing on the timer, the type of service that they give to others. So this could be some sort of spiritual service that someone tried to defame your character, or somebody tried to help somebody defame your character with. About, let's see. We have Queen of Pentacles, Earth again. That's that goddess Gaia. Capricorn energy. We are in Capricorn season right now. Queen of Pentacles. That's that creation, that mother type of energy, wife, or female boss. Crossing energy here. We have the Knight of Wands, Sagittarius energy. So someone who's excited about moving forward, someone who has confidence, is charismatic. So someone has an air of confidence about them. We have the Page of Pentacles here in reverse. Oh, for the crowning energy. It's a loss. Ooh, Judgment in reverse as the undermining energy. Somebody made a bad judgment and it affected their money. And it's making it obvious the bad judgment that they did. That's why it's the crowning energy. Is this energy that is known, that is out there. So it's like known, it's obvious that somebody made a bad judgment call when it came to something or someone or something that they said or did. And it could literally have somebody end up in jail. We have the King of Wands here for the past energy. So somebody came up with some sort of plan your work your plan. That's Leo energy right there. They moved forward with it. And what happened as a result? What's going to happen in the near future as a result of this plan that they decided to move forward with? And they move forward with that plan confidently. Ooh, the Emperor. Okay, so we got Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius out here on the board. That's like a high-ranking, I'm getting high-ranking official here. And that can be within an organization, within a governing body, just somebody who is the overseer of whatever this group, company, organization, workplace, or whatever this is. They're definitely going to be able to see that by the actions that somebody took in the past, they made the wrong judgment or they made a wrong judgment call. And I feel like they're going to, in the near future, try to make up for that because it impacted someone negatively, or it may have impacted them negatively. Knight of Cups here. This has come out pretty much in every reading. Pisces energy. Knight of Cups. Which is ironic that in this deck, the Emperor, which usually in most tarot decks, he has some sort of chess piece or something in his hand. He has mastered the art of war. But in this deck, it's the Knight of Cups that has the chessboard. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. I just saw on my timer. Okay. It's the Knight of Cups in this deck. So this is somebody that's using their intuition to make good plays, to make good moves. It's like chess, not checkers. Like, while people are thinking of ways to do things in a 3D sense, somebody's using their intuition to make moves. And we have the Queen is down right here, so that's checkmate. Got the Four of Cups, Cancer energy. That's the energy coming in from others, or how others are seeing you. And this is somebody who has, it's almost like a missed opportunity. It's like they're paying so much attention to the third party, or others were paying so much attention to what this other person was trying to say, that they didn't see the blessing in disguise of what somebody was bringing to the table, or to this organization, or to this group, before maybe they left or was forced out. You know how some people are forced to leave a position or organization. This could be like, for example, like, let me put myself into it. If I left the organization in the past, and then I speak to somebody who's in a very high position in that organization that I'm still in contact with over a year later, and they tell me that that position they still haven't found anybody to fill that position. It could be a situation like that where they still haven't found, like, they didn't see the blessing that they had in disguise. The only thing that they can do is watch you move forward, watch you move on, and see how beautifully you've bloomed and you've come into your own, and you've used the elements of, or things that you had around you in order to succeed and move forward. Yes, we have the Empress out here. Okay. That's spiritual advice on your hopes and fears. So we have the Emperor and the Empress out here, divine masculine and divine feminine energy out here. So there is definitely some sort of divine union, divine connection, real like boss like energy that's coming through, creation, somebody going forward with their plan, somebody who's definitely dominant. This is very dominant energy that we have on the board with the King of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles. So that could be like, you know, Empress is Taurus, Queen, you know, earth sign energy, feminine, and King of Wands, and the Emperor is Aries or fire sign masculine energy. So we definitely have some sort of boss energy that is coming through. Outcome, and then we're going to get to clarifying what's the outcome of this energy right here, this boss or dominant energy that's coming through, and it's going to come through really fast. Ooh, the Hierophant, like I said, some sort of organization, and this is something that is being facilitated by the divine or by divine energy, because we do have several major arcana out here with the Judgment, Emperor, Empress, the Hierophant. That could even be some sort of divine union, like I said, or marriage. The Hierophant is like some sort of traditional, something may move from being more traditional to being non-traditional. That could be healing, or like I said, that could be some sort of organization who's going to be looking at something in a not so traditional way. I feel like maybe where someone was defamed in the past and they decided to not look at something that was seen as non-traditional, and they feel like now they may have made a bad judgment call based off of what somebody else tried to present to them or say or do when it comes to this situation. Yeah, 10 of Wands here at the bottom of the deck. Sagittarius energy. This is oppression. This is some sort of curse, like I was saying. Some sort of blockage that somebody tried to present to someone's life. And it's over. It's done. That sort of cross that somebody had to bear in the past is no longer their cross to bear. 1717 I saw on the timer. That's 8 and 8. So that was the year of the 8 is what we just came out of, and now we are in the year of the 9. So that is whatever happened last year was the end of it. It was over. It was like somebody just did so much that they couldn't hold the lie or hold on to the lie or hold the weight of what they did or said anymore. We have the Tower. Yep. So some sort of abrupt interruption by the divine is going to happen, and it's going to shove somebody to the spotlight, and it's going to show how their character was defamed. What's the challenge in reference to this? The 10 of Pentacles here. This is someone's spiritual inheritance. Someone tried to stop somebody from receiving or achieving their spiritual inheritance or abundance, or that could even be a physical inheritance, because it can come as above, so below. So what you receive spiritually is what you're going to be receiving here on this earth. So be ready or get ready for some sort of abrupt change to happen. If you're on the right side of things, this is going to be an abrupt change in the positive way. If you're on the wrong side of these things, or whoever this is that's on the wrong side of this, it's going to be an abrupt change for them on the negative side. Let's get some clarifiers out here. Queen of Pentacles. Clarify this Queen of Pentacles. The Hierophant. Again. Yes, that's what I like. That's what I like. So institutions, tradition. All right. Sense of values. So that could even represent law. That's Taurus energy. So earned income. Maybe somebody is not receiving income, earned income in a traditional manner. And earned income could even represent, I'm hearing like tax season. So the Hierophant here could be like the government, as far as like the IRS. I don't know if somebody tried to lie and say that you are committing some sort of tax or IRS fraud or something like that, and you really were not. And this is something that's going to be, because you could be the owner of some sort of business here. In the near future, you're going to be able to continue to move forward and expand this business. And with this advice from Spirit, as far as your hopes and fears. You have nothing to fear when it comes to that. With the Empress being right here, this is creative, this is productive. So you have a lot of creative, productive energy that you are going to be able to control. Nobody can take that from you. Clarify this Knight of Wands as the crossing energy. We have the Princess of Cups and the Ace of Cups. So rejuvenation. Ooh, and the Queen of Cups. Rejuvenation. Okay. Somebody getting back into some sort of spiritual practice here. Helping people to heal. This could be a psychic healer or a spiritual healer. A shaman of sorts. I'm looking at with this Native American ancestor right here. I'm hearing Hayoka or Hayoka. Knight of Wands being clarified by the Knight of Wands. So definitely some sort of rapid energy here, forward movement. This is young, wild, and free type energy. So somebody is definitely going to be free to practice some sort of, this could even be natural healing with the Queen of Pentacles right here. Somebody could be a natural healer, and they're going to use that alongside traditional healing, or as kind of like a supplement to traditional healing. So somebody's going to be free to do what they want to do. It's like somebody try to get somebody stopped, either like if somebody did some sort of spiritual healing on the side, and it's like, say they had a 9 to 5 or something like that. I feel like somebody was trying to stop this from happening by either getting them fired or removed, or having them remove themselves from a situation here. But it's like something was being looked into it, and they're actually going to be rewarded for that, for the findings of that. And they may be put into connection with somebody else here that's going to come up with a plan where they can work on it together, and this person will be able to freely work on their spiritual practice as well as traditional practice, or traditional work, or 9 to 5, or if that's what they want. Or somebody's going to have the freedom to work for themselves. So this can also represent some sort of financial freedom. What's this Page of Pentacles in reverse? Some sort of lie. Somebody lied about some money. Yep, 9 of Wands. That's going to be blocked. It's going to be blocked. Somebody tried to get somebody to fall into some sort of financial crunch or something like that a long time ago. Or maybe somebody had even, like, you knew, because this crowning energy is energy that you know that's going on. Maybe you knew that someone was trying to bankruptcy is what I'm hearing. So that somebody was trying to bankrupt somebody, or could have even said that they were bankrupt, or, you know, defame someone by, or saying that they were spiritually bankrupt. But that's blocked. Ooh, undermining energy. 5 of Swords here. Yeah, with this bad judgment, somebody definitely tried to have some sort of come up, using some sort of wrong or low vibrational methods here. We got the 9 of Swords, and they're scared. They're stressed out. They can't sleep at night. I just heard no rest for the wicked. There is no rest for the wicked. Whoever this is, they did, and that's Gemini energy right there. They did that in a very, very sneaky, wicked manner. That low vibrational Gemini has showed up in every single reading today. But yeah, they definitely tried to one-up or make some sort of come-up by, you know, the 5 of Swords is basically somebody doing anything or saying anything in order to be seen as the one that's on top. They don't care who they gotta, what they gotta say or what they gotta do to get there. They want to be the ones that's seen as on top or right. Clarify this King of Wands in the recent past. Plan your work and work your plan. Looks like this is this 7 of Swords. Ooh, so somebody planned some sort of lie, sneaky, deceit when it comes to somebody's work. They helped somebody. They co-created. I mean, obviously, forgive them, because they didn't know that this was going to backfire on them as well. They ignored all the signs that this was going to come back on them. and that you were exactly who you said you was. Four of Pentacles here representing the Emperor in the near future. Clarify further. Eight of Wands. Okay, so somebody's going to be receiving some sort of message here real fast. S, first, last, or living, or I said living. First, last, or middle initial. I was about to say living legacy. With this Emperor right here, that could be patriarchal energy. So somebody was definitely holding on to some sort of inheritance that came from some sort of patriarchal energy, or a fatherly energy, or father's side. It could even be the Hierophant, could definitely also be court. Somebody lied in the past. Leo energy may have even lied in the past and co-conspired with some sort of Sagittarius, Gemini, or Piscean energy. I'm hearing Aquarius, in order to obtain something, but it's going to be released here. Clarify this Knight of Cups. This intuitive message. We have party, third party, Queen of Wands. We got a Queen and King of Wands out here. So we got a lot of couples. Queen and King of Wands, Emperor, Empress. But definitely that Queen of Wands, fire sign, Aries, female energy, third party situation. Knight of Cups. Clarified by the Page of Swords. So somebody was watching. Either you were watching, you were being very observant, or you were being watched. Of course you were being watched, because they see that you bloom beautifully. And somebody was just being childish. And that's pretty much what it boils down to. Like, you literally manifested a better life for yourself, and somebody just couldn't fathom that. Judgment. Again, Archangel Gabriel. Clarifying the Four of Cups. So someone will be judged. All right. And they're going to make the right decision this time. The right judgment this time. Something could be come back up into court here with this defamation of character, and this could be how someone obtained something that was yours in the past, and so it's going to be the right judgment call is going to be made this time. Something is going to be either, I heard, redacted or retracted or something, because some sort of something wasn't right or legal judgment in the first place, because courts or something like that was lied to. I did see that we saw the Queen of Wands come out here with the Three of Cups, clarifying how you see yourself. Queen of Wands can also represent like a public defender. So someone's going to come to somebody's defense here and team up with them. And that's how it's going to make others look at this person where they didn't see it in the past. They're going to see in the near future. Three of Wands, Aries energy. They're going to see before Aries season, between Taurus and Aries season, this is going to be full blown. I feel like something is going to happen within the next 3 weeks. Near future with this Three of Wands energy. And something is just going to happen so fast that it's not even going to give somebody enough time to try to do whatever this was that they were doing here in the past before again, or say what they were saying. It's gonna be like, no, it's already been figured out. You're a liar. You can't go back. Like, and by the time they try to go back and fix something or do something again, yep, justice is going to be presented, something in court. This is the master of emotions here. So somebody is going to, there's the judge or whoever is going to be the judge of this, they're going to make an intuitive decision. And karma will be served. With justice and judgment being out here, that's karmic justice. And that's and with the Hierophant being out here a couple of times, something's definitely happening with court. There was a wrong decision made in the past based off of somebody lying to somebody, to some sort of authority or official. And this person is going to, like, it's like they're holding on to something that they're going to come out with in the future that's going to like blow this whole case out of water or whatever this is. And something is going to change so fast. It's going to be like, they can't refute it. It's like so much evidence. Queen of Wands, again, clarifying the Hierophant. So someone's beauty, charisma, and like I said before, with the Queen of Wands, that could also represent some sort of public defender, and that's coming out there with the Hierophant in court or some sort of organization. So yeah, that's definitely somebody's going to come to someone's defense. Oh, Emperor here again at the bottom of the deck. A lot of authority. A lot of authority. Somebody is going to have the authority to, and justice again, yeah. This may even be presented in front of a new judge. Or like, say, this is going from some sort of, like from one court to a higher court. Like from some sort of court, like I don't know what's the different levels. I know like the top one is like Supreme Court, so something could be presented like go up to like the supreme type of level, where that is what has the final say, and there's going to be somebody who's very impartial, and that's going to make the right decision about this. So what's the advice? See, this is why I wish I had my own like office and such, because I know y'all can hear all the background stuff that's going on, but hey, it is what it is. You know what I mean? We got Leo. A Leo could be involved. Cat, black cat right here in the back. And it's funny because my daughter is warming up food. She has headphones on, so she really don't hear how loud she's slamming that microwave door. All right, big cat energy, Leo. What's the advice? Pisces. All right, we got Pisces. With Virgo on the back. We got shit happens. Oh, snap. So somebody about to have an oh shit moment. And it's gonna be like, hey, 3303, I just saw on my timer. Like, they tried to trick somebody and be like, oh, well, shit happens. I don't know how to happen. No, it's gonna come out. Right here on this Pisces card, it says Pisces are known for being incredibly creative and empathetic, but they can also suffer from being overly emotional, impressionable, and closed off. So this could be that co-create. A Pisces could have been impressionable by some sort of Leo, and a Leo probably try to brush it off like, well, you know, shit happens. Like, no, this could be somebody who also has a lot of Aries in their chart, because there's a lot of Aries up here too, a lot of Taurus, and now they're looking at it like a oh shit moment or a oh snap. Like, man, I really look Leo again, heavy Leo in this reading. Heavy Leo. The advice, Leo again. So what's the advice in reference to this Leo? You know, Leo rules, with this child's play being out here, Leo rules the 5th house. Okay, and that is the house of children, love, self-expression. I saw that. So look, and then we got a couple animals right here. I saw that with Jesus right here, and then we have the butterfly right here, transformation or change. So somebody saw somebody try to change something or switch something up, And you know, animals are said to be like very highly intuitive or things like that. So it's like somebody is being judged. They're being judged by God, the divine, ascended masters, Jesus. They're being judged. Okay. So that's the advice. The advice is continue using your intuition, knowing that somebody is definitely going to be outed for some sort of lie that they did to block somebody from receiving some sort of money or information. The Page of Pentacles could also be some sort of information. That could also be a bad reading. Somebody may have tried to copy somebody and doing some sort of readings, and that they could have given somebody a bad reading and it ended up blocking somebody from receiving what they were supposed to receive in the past, or they lied about something or someone just so they could gain or have more. But they're starting to see now that it wasn't the right decision. Okay. So this has the baby on board and straight out of these nuts. With child's play being right here. I don't know. Something got to do with a child or a baby. That could also represent a business if that has nothing to do with an actual child or a baby. But something is going to be on board. Look, again, with the Jesus. I saw that. I'm watching. All-seeing eye. So definitely the government watching somebody. It's almost like somebody tried to get somebody watched by some sort of governing bodies. But the advice here is just know they're the ones that's being watched. And everything that they did for the past, I don't know how long, is about to come crashing down on them like that Tower card. It's going to be snatched. The rug is going to be pulled from up under their feet. Sun and moon. Like I said, somebody could have given somebody some sort of bad reading. But with the sun and moon right here, this represents something in the dark that's going to come to the light. Okay? If nobody told you fire signs today, I'm going to tell you, I love you. Peace.